was told by our producer that you're rather chesty about tonight's game.
Yeah. I was.
Not as much, huh?
Well, I was very chesty about it. Very chesty about it. And then over the weekend, you get the injury report, and Amon-Ra St. Brown's on there with an illness. Questionable, which usually means he'll play, but he's not going to be 100%. I can't imagine he'd be 100%. But do you see Frank Ragnow on the list, and it's not a questionable. Now it's a doubtful.
Yeah.
Like it's a downturn. He's got a toe and a calf that he's dealing with. And that has me concerned if Ragnow's not going to go. Because now I'm starting to think in my head, okay, how do they juggle these pieces then? Well, Glasgow goes to center. Vaitai is questionable. Please be able to play, Hal. Nice to see you in the lineup, please. Because if he can't go, then I'm really not sure what to do. But okay, so Vaitai at right guard. You got Sewell and Deckert, your tackles. So who's going to play left guard? Is that a skipper call? Is it Sorsdahl? Who's going to play over on the left side? And so now you've got, again, it's a makeshift line where, you're not as healthy because Vaitai is still listed as questionable, but even if he plays, so your interior line it's suboptimal, as you like to say. So I'm concerned now about the offensive side of what the Lions can do because, of course, you got to worry about Max Crosby, but fortunately he's an end, and our tackles are intact, and I like the matchup. It's going to be a fun matchup to watch no matter what side he's on, but particularly if he's lined up against Penei Sewell, I'm really going to look forward to that, to see that battle. But they also have another very young defensive end on the other side, so it's going to be interesting from there. From the defensive standpoint, Lions look like they're healthy. Knocking on wood furiously over here so that I don't have to worry about Jimmy Garoppolo suddenly turning into Tom Brady or something like that.
Go all Mitch Trubisky, suck against everybody else, and then annihilate the Lions. Well, I mean, the Raiders are a team that, on paper, I mean, it's clear the Lions should win the game, but you don't need to look far to find examples. We don't have to squint real hard to see upsets in the NFL. We go all the way back to yesterday in the 4:00 game when Denver beat Kansas City. You got Cincinnati over San Francisco, which maybe isn't nearly as big an upset. But you can't just roll out the helmets and expect to win. You have to show up and play, no matter what the matchup looks like on paper.